All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the CEO Masterclass. Today is a special day. We got some new personalities joining us in this masterclass. My name is Bishop Ibro Zion on the cyberspace. They call me the Digital Bishop, and I'll be your trainer for the day. What do we have today? We'll be looking at the making of a digital CEO. What does it mean to be a digital CEO? It means you are a man or a woman who owns a business of your own in the cyberspace. What qualifies you to be in this locate the chat box and type 1. If you can see me, you can hear me, type that 1 on the chat box. Let me see. Okay, while you're doing that, we'll go straight into what we have for the day. Like I told us earlier, a digital CEO is a man or a woman who owns his or her own company, and that's what we want to show you how to do. Let's watch this brief advert while I come back in a few seconds.
In today's world, having just one source of income is no longer safe. Even if you are employed, running a business, or doing well right now, the truth is simple. Systems change, jobs end, markets shift. Side hustle is no longer optional, it is wisdom. A digital business gives you something powerful: control. You don't need to quit your job, abandon your current business, or start with huge capital. You simply need the right knowledge and the right steps. If you are tired of depending on only one stream of income, and you are ready to secure your future, then it's time to start your digital business now. This is not about hype, it's about preparation. Join Bishop Ibro Zion, the Digital Bishop, as he take you through step by step on how to set up your personal digital company.
So that's what we'll be doing, step by step guide on how to set up your own personal digital company. So you might be a pastor, imam, you might be a government staff, a student. There is no limit to what you can do in the cyberspace because it's something you can do at your own convenience and at your own time. So before we start, one more time, I want to know that you are in this class and you are participating. Type number 1 on the chat box. That's how I know you are in class. Type number 1. Locate the chat box on your phone or on your laptop. Down there, you will see where they say chat. Press it and type number 1 and drop that number 1. Let me see. I see Salamatu in our midst. I see Apostle Jude. I see Pastor God's Power, Akibe. Yes. And some other people are trying to come in. So type that number 1. Let me see. I'm waiting. Yes, type number 1. We need you to start getting conversant with your Zoom app. You look down your phone, you will see where they say chat, or where you see comments appearing. You will see a red number 1 like 3 times now. So you two go to that place where I am typing and type your own. Okay, because of time, 5 principles by which successful digitalpreneurs operate in this industry. It's very important you know the principles with which we operate because you want to come into the digital industry. The first principle is this: if the digital business produces 1,000 naira, then it can produce 1 billion naira. Thank you, Apostle Jude. I see that one. If it produces 1,000 naira, then it can produce 1 billion naira. That's what you must put in your mind. Let it be in front of your mind that if that business can produce 1 naira, it can produce 1 billion naira if you work on it. Number 2, whatever cannot reproduce money should not be invested into, should not be bought. Don't ever invest into anything that cannot reproduce money. If that thing cannot reproduce itself, then it's not worth investing into. Number 3, my noise helped me to make the news in this digital industry. Every must be successful digitalpreneur must become a noise maker because it takes noise making to make news. To make news, you must make noise in the digital space. That is why when I invite you for a thing online, I know you are aware, I know you got the invite, but I will resend that invitation to you like 20 times. The day the thing will happen, you're going to learn that. You will learn why television station re-televise an event. The advert, they play it like 1 million times a day. There's a reason for that. It's possible the person who will see it the last time, that's the first time the person is seeing it. So in the digital space, you make noise to make news. Number 4, you don't lose by collaboration. Rather, it is the key to fast growth in the digital industry. You will agree with me that not just in digital industry, whether in ministry or in business or in academics or in marriage or any sector of life, collaboration helps you to do better. That is why the word of God says 2 are better than 1. If you understand this, please type number 4 at the comment section. If you understand this, type number 4 at the comment section. Collaboration help you to grow faster. Type number 4 at the comment section. I need you, if today is your first time of joining us, to start getting used to the way we operate. If you don't type number 4, I will assume you are not in this class and that you are not even following at all. So if I don't get a response in the next 3, 4, 5 minutes, you will just observe that the Zoom class will just go off, because in my mind, I'm teaching nobody. If I don't see your comment, it means you are not in the class. But if I see your comment, I know you are participating, not just that you joined to watch me, you are here to learn. So locate your chat box and type number 4, like I just did. Type number 4 right there. Yes, I'm aware some of you are struggling to know where chat is on your Zoom. If you are using phone, look down the phone. You will see a chat box. Yes, Jennifer Iberia, I see that number 4. I'm waiting for others. Yes. If you type it, you must press the blue arrow beside it. If you don't press the blue arrow, it will not drop. Okay. Yes, I see your 4, Salamatu Abubakar. It's like others are struggling. Apostle, God's power, be Pastor, God's power. I've not seen your chat. Yes, Apostle Jude, you need to drop your number 4. Let me know you are getting used to the chat. Okay, let's continue because of time. We're talking about the principles you must begin to work with. The principles in digital industry is different from the normal principle you use for life and other things. And then finally, you rise in the digital industry by sales. Because it is sales that separate boys from men. What separates boys from men in digital industry is sales. Some of you were in the class with me last Saturday when we did a digital training among pastors, and you saw how they bought my books. That's sales on its own. So whether physical or online, I make sales. That is why I am a coach, and that is why I am here to teach you. Thank you, Pastor God's Power. I see your number 4. Apostle Jude, I see your number 4. So we are good to go. 10 steps and processes of setting up your own digital company. If you have read that book, I need somebody to give me the first step. What is the first step? If you have read my book, you bought the book, that's the first step. But reading it is also very important. If you have opened it, please type at the comment section, what is the first step I say you need to take if you want to own a company or a business of your own online? What is the first step? Can someone help me with it at the comment section? By the time we do 2 hangouts to 3, I expect that everybody should have mastered this comment session and flow. Apostle say he has not read it yet. Oh. Okay. You need to read it. You need to open that book because that's where the secret is. There's little to what we can do on a hangout like this. The essence of getting the book packaged is so it becomes your resource material for this course. The Digital CEO itself is a course. Jennifer says she has not read it yet. You have not even bought it yet. That's why. You are the secretary yet. You did not. You think I would dash you? We don't do that. I don't dash book. You have to buy it. You have to buy it. Okay. For the sake of time, let's go. The first step is registration. We don't advise our students to run illegal business. We advise them to run legal business. Pastor say he doesn't have the book. Then which book did you buy to be in this class? Which of the book did you buy? What title did you buy? The title you want to buy is 10 realistic ways to start your digital company. That is the title you want to get. I will drop the link for us today. Let me even see if I can get the link. I'll drop it in the class so that we don't waste time. If you want the e-copy, the e-copy I think is just 3,000. Why the hard copy is 10,000 naira. The hard copy is 10,000 naira. Let me get the book, sir. Give me 10 realistic ways. Let me show them how the book looks like. This is the book I'm talking about. 10 steps, 10 realistic steps for starting your digital company from scratch. This is the book you need to become a digital CEO. Okay, that one is setting up businesses. You need this particular one, 10 realistic steps for starting your digital company. This is it. Okay, so now let's continue. How do you register your company? To run a legal digital business, you need to start with, some of you need to start with Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria. It's called SMEDA. SMEDA even opened a portal for people. The next one is CAC. I will advise you avoid that SMEDAN because when you register with SMEDAN, your business will just be one small business that only 1 or 2 persons can run. But with CAC, you register a business name or limited liability company or NGO. After you have done that, you will need to register with Special Control Unit against money laundering. I have all this registration. That is why I operate legally, not just in Nigeria, even beyond Nigeria. I operate even beyond Nigeria. Then you will need FIRS, Federal Inland Revenue Services. You need to register with them because these ones, they control your tax also so that you can be a taxpayer. When you pay your tax, you are free from any government sanction. These are the registration you need, at least you need for a start. That's CAC and your SCUMEL. We call it Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering. That's EFCC registration. So that when you start making your millions, EFCC will not come and arrest you and say, where did you see that money from? So that is why you need this particular tool. If you understand this, please give me a 1. Type number 1 on the chat box. If you understand it, give me number 1 on the chat. I need us to be fast because by 1, this class terminates, and it's almost 20 minutes to 1. We have not covered anything. The faster you type, the faster we move. Thank you, Apostle Jude. Thank you, Jennifer. I see those one. Okay, let's proceed. Step 2. Step 2 is picking a niche, and I would like to do this practical so that if that is what we achieve today, we are good to go. So I'm going to stop sharing, and I will share my ChatGPT with us. Remember, I told you that you will need a ChatGPT for digital business. We call it secret weapon. You will need a ChatGPT every step of the way. You will need ChatGPT to work with. This is ChatGPT. I want to help somebody to define a niche. What is a niche? A niche is a line of business. It's a line of business. Anytime you go into market, you will see that where people who sell fish are, it's not the same with where people who sell football clothes are. Where people who sell rice and beans are selling in the market is not the same with abattoir where they sell meat. You will see every department, like every different set of market people, they have area where they stay in the market. It's not as if there's a rule applied to it, but I don't just know how God did it, that everywhere in the world you go to market, you see that where people who are selling clothes are, they line up themselves in one area. Those selling food stuff, you see them line up themselves in one area. Those selling shoes, you see them line up themselves in one area. So that if you just ask somebody, I want to buy perfume or any form of cosmetic, they will tell you, go to the cosmetic area of the market, and you see them in that area. Just like you see ordinary people arrange themselves in such manner, that's the way it is in the digital space. Not everybody does the same thing. For example, my own niche is called Christian business education. I do Christian business education as a niche. In other words, anywhere there is a Christian in this world, my work is to educate them on the businesses they can do on money. That's my niche. It can be based on your passion. It can be based on your profession. It can be based on what you love. It can be based on your hobby. But listen to me, don't just pick a niche anyhow. You have to pick a niche that is marketable, that is sellable. So the first thing you want to ask ChatGPT is, hello, ChatGPT. Please, I am very new to this digital industry. I am seeking for a very marketable niche that I can start to make money online. Kindly suggest the most hottest, highly profitable, and well-demanded niches in the digital industry today. Suggest 10. Let's see what happened. He said top 10 most profitable digital niches 2026. He said AI and automation services. In other words, if you start training on AI, helping businesses use AI tools like ChatGPT, automation, chatbots, this is highly demanding. Digital marketing services, how you can teach people how to do digital marketing, online courses and coaching, digital product like ebook creation and all that. Personal finance and wealth education, that's number 5. Health, fitness, and wellness, that's number 6. Weight loss, mental health, stress management, Number 7, content creation and influencer branding. YouTube, TikTok, blogging, and the rest. Number 8, niche e-commerce, online store. Number 9, productivity and remote work. And 10, faith-based Christian digital niche, like the one I'm doing. You see, my own even went to number 10. See other ones that are more profitable. So if I ask you right now, among these 10 that ChatGPT suggested, for those of you who are new and you don't have a niche, which one do you want to go into? Oh yeah, pick your own now. Number 1, let me drop it at the comment section. I will drop it in the group also. Anyone you pick, drop the number. Drop the number. Let me know, because this is the foundation of the training. If you miss this part, then you miss everything. If you miss niche selection, you miss everything. If you miss niche selection, you miss everything. This is number 1 to 4. This is number 5 to 10. So pick your niche. Let me see. Apostle Jude say health product for our side hustle. Yes, I remember there was a time you were doing something regarding that health product. So you want to build on it from there. I like that. Yes, I'm waiting for others. Pick a niche right now. Or maybe you take your time to pick it. So because the second step you need to become a digital CEO is to define the line of business you want to go into. And if it is health, let's say I use Apostle Jude as example since he has responded. Picking number 6. What are the things I need to know or do to commence? That's the question I asked ChatGPT. Look at what he will say. Hot sub-niches. There's something we call sub-niches. After you have picked the niche, there's something we call sub-niche. It's a breakdown of the specific one you want to do. Weight loss for busy people. Belly fat reduction. Natural health remedies. Mental health and stress relief. Fitness for beginners. Healthy lifestyle for Christians. Nutrition and diet plan. So, which one do you want to pick among 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as sub-niche? Apostle Jude, this is to you, sir. Among all these ones, you have to pick a sub-niche. Is it weight loss? Is it belly fat? Is it natural health remedies? Is it fitness? Is it mental health? Is it healthy life? Is it nutrition and diet? Is it sugar control? You have to be specific. We're trying to pick a niche right now. Yes. Let me see what he typed. He said health life. Okay, that's very broad. I like that. So the second thing ChatGPT suggests is that you must identify a problem you want to solve. Money comes from solving problems. Yes, I agree. Are people struggling with health? Are they stressed? Are they sick due to poor lifestyle? Example of problem. I am always tired. I can't lose weight. I don't know what to eat. Your content must answer this. What you are selling must answer this question. So, Apostle Jude, I ask again, now that you have chosen Health Life, what are you thinking that this Health Life will be a solution? What is the solution you want to offer to people under Health Life? What is the problem you think people have in their health life today that you think you can solve, and people will be willing to pay you for solving such a problem? Please, if you are joining us, we'd like you to mute yourself. Yes. Feel free to type. And if you want to talk, your video must be on. Yes, no, it's not the health product now. We have not come to the product. Of course, every niche has a product. If you don't have a product, you can't collect money, except you have a product. It's not the product now. I mean, you must first ask yourself, what is the problem I want to solve? What is the problem? Yes, Jennifer, you too, you are choosing healthy lifestyle for Christian. Fine. But the question you will first ask yourself is, what is the problem that Christians have with their health lifestyle that I want to solve? What is the problem? Because until you know the problem, okay, Pastor God's Power chose content making. Okay, fine. Content making is a good niche. Everybody is a content creator today. Odumeje, how many of you know Indaboski Bahuse? That man is not just a pastor or a prophet, he's now a content creator. Every other content creator in Africa are waiting for after service on Sunday to start using Odumeje's content to make money. He too knows. So he's always doing funny things by force to create content. And people are going to his page every Sunday to watch his live stream. And he's making money from it because it's funny. You see him say, I'm the warlord, I'm the Kinika, I'm the Indaboski Bahuse. So eating the right meal, doing the right exercise, and following the right diet. You have not understood my question. All this one you are saying is solution. The first thing you should ask yourself is, you can't be giving solution to something when there is no problem. So my question to you is, what problem do you think you want to address? I want to hear the problem you think Christians have with their health. That is the problem with every digital entrepreneur. Because if you don't know the problem you want to solve, you can't even solve it in the first place. Apostle Jude said there are eye issues. Yes, I agree. So many people have eye issues. But this eye issue, have you taken your time to study? Ebere Jennifer say obesity and diabetes. These are some problems, I agree. Have you now taken deeper study to know the root cause of these eye issues? For instance, if you are to run a webinar today on eye issue, what will you be telling us about eye issue? I am above 50 years now, and so naturally I'm beginning to observe some defects in my eyes. I kept praying and kept managing it until I went for checkup and I realized that it's not even eye issue. Yes, it was I that was having some challenge, but my sugar level went up. And because sugar level went up, it now started forming tissues in my eye. So as soon as I took care of the sugar level, my eye became sharper than even a young boy. So in the eye issue, you say environmental pollution and poor nutrition. I agree. So now, having asked you this question and we are brainstorming, Apostle Jude, you have an assignment. Jennifer, you have an assignment. Pastor God's Power, you have an assignment. Is Asabe still in the class? Asabe is not here anymore. Okay. Here is the assignment I want to leave with us as we prepare to close for today. I need you to go and list at least 30 problems under your niche. 30 problems under your niche that you have chosen and how you can solve those problems. 30 problems with their solution. If you don't have up to 30 problems, you are likely not going to make money online. You must discover what are the 30 root cause of eye problem, Apostle Jude, if it is eye you want to focus on. I just mentioned one, sugar level, which you mentioned, poor nutrition. If somebody does not have good nutrition, very soon he can't manage his sugar level. The sugar will go up and it will lead to eye problem. You said environmental pollution can lead to eye problem. I agree. Now you will now list plenty other things that lead to eye problem and how you can solve each one for them. That is your assignment, sir. Jennifer, obesity. Obesity is a situation where somebody begins to grow fat, big belly, big skin, everything. The leg is growing big. Everywhere is just growing big excessively. The person does exercise, yet is still growing fat. You want to ask, what are the causes of obesity and how to solve it? You mentioned diabetes. Diabetes is also sugar problem. What are the things that causes sugar problem and how can you solve each one? That's your assignment, Jennifer. Pastor God's Power, content making. You want to know what are the challenges content creators have and how you can solve it for them. That's your assignment. So, having chosen this, I will still ask you to review because some of you, after the assignment, you will realize that the thing no be moi. It's not as simple as the way we are saying it. Some of you will have to make a change, but let me say to you that by the time we end April, the first 1 month, then you will let me know which niche you are locking down, because once you lock down one niche, that's all. It becomes your niche for life. Step 3, you must choose a platform. You must decide from now the platform with which you want to operate. For me, Zoom is my house. Before you came to this class, I have done like 3 Zoom meetings this morning. I did a Zoom meeting for a particular university. I did a Zoom meeting for some paid nurses who are under me. I did one other Zoom meeting for beginners, and here I am doing a Zoom meeting with CEOs. Later today by 5 o'clock, I have another Zoom meeting for my book launch. After the book launch, I have another Zoom meeting for my devotional recording. After the devotional recording, I have another Zoom meeting by 9 p.m. for the journey I'm making on Tuesday. I'm flying out of this country on Tuesday. There's a meeting I must hold with my team that will be going with me to train in that country. I'll first land in Lagos and do a training with Mommy Oduyemi, Mommy Roslyn Oduyemi, Bethel Church in Lekki. Okay? So Zoom is my platform. Anytime you want to see me, if you come to Zoom, you will see me. If you're not on Zoom with me, you will call and call, I will not pick. Imagine for the past 3 hours, there's no amount of call you want to do for me within 3 hours ago. I will not pick it. But if you chat me while I'm training like this, I can still talk. Like you see me talking and I'm still saying, you know, you see me typing and I'm talking, I'm typing very good. As I'm typing very good to you on this chat, I'm also chatting somebody that is doing business transaction with me on WhatsApp. I'm chatting people on Facebook. I'm responding to comment on YouTube while on this Zoom. That's how I operate. So you too need to choose a platform. If it's Facebook, you will say, okay, very good in Nigeria. If it's YouTube, you say, okay, I want to be doing my business on YouTube. If it's TikTok, that one you grow very fast on TikTok because people are more on TikTok now. If it's WhatsApp, you choose it for sales. Okay? My advice for you, like I said, start with Facebook or WhatsApp. For me, my major community platform is WhatsApp. I don't collate people elsewhere. On WhatsApp, I have more than 200 groups on WhatsApp. More than 200 groups. My church have groups. Each department in my online church have groups. All of them are grouped on WhatsApp. Then we use Zoom for our meetings. Then we use Facebook for our public posting. That's how we operate. All right? Then the last thing you want to do right now, before we go to the last thing, I need you to type the platform you think you would like to use most. If I ask you, what platform do you want to use to be advertising your product? Is it TikTok you want to choose? Is it Facebook? Is it YouTube? Choose one, especially Pastor God's Power, who say he wants to use content making is his niche. Oh yeah, choose one. Let me see. What social media handle do you want to use? I'm waiting. Oh, you are too slow in typing. God's people, learn to type fast. Oh yeah. Apostle Jude say he prefer TikTok. Pastor God's Power say Facebook. Jennifer say YouTube. Okay, fine. They are all good. So it means you are going to learn in my class how to master these social media handles, what are their differences, and how to maximize them. Those are the things you'll be learning in the subsequent class. We have hit our 1 hour mark, but let me finish this part. Start creating content daily. You must start creating content daily on your niche. What to post? Health tips, short teachings. If you want to attach Bible-based wellness truths, you attach. Simple exercises people can do to keep fit, food advice on nutrition, example of content idea, 3 foods that are killing you slowly. When people see this type of topic, they want to read. Why Christians must take care of their body. Morning routine for energy. When you use this kind of topic, for example, you will see people gravitate towards your content. Then your content must have good photos, good graphics that you use attached to it. All this will be training you how to generate photo. For example, on this same ChatGPT, if I say, give me a graphic on 3 foods that are killing you slowly. I want to post it on my TikTok handle. Look at what ChatGPT will do. ChatGPT will generate a graphic for me right now. Watch. It's creating image. It's creating image. So you can't lack what to post as long as you have ChatGPT. You can't lack what to post. Watch what will happen right now. It's generating a picture for me. It's even generating 2 at a time. It's asking me to choose one. Still working. Still working. Boom. The picture is ready. See? You see? 3 food that are killing slowly. 1, processed and fast food. 2, sugary drinks. 3, instant noodles. I think I prefer this other one. This one is more brighter for me. This particular one. So imagine these are the kind of posts you want to be making. All you need to do is to come to ChatGPT and you click save. If you take this now and post it on Facebook, nobody will know that it is ChatGPT that created it. They will think you are the one that designed it yourself. If you understand this, please type number 1. So this is where you want to start with your content creation. After ChatGPT create the picture, you will say, give me 2-paragraph writing. Give me 2-paragraph writing on this subject matter. Boom. You don't even need to struggle. ChatGPT will write the write-up for you. See the graphic here. This is the graphic. You see it? Look at the write-up. He said many of the food people consume daily may look harmless but can quietly damage the body over time. Sugary drinks, for example, are loaded with excessive sugar and empty calories that contribute to weight gain, fatigue, and an increased risk of long-term health. All you need to do is just copy to the end, go to your Facebook and drop both the picture and the text. Boom, every day, at least one post. That's how to draw attention. This is where we'll stop for today because of time. I hope you have learned something new. Yeah, somebody says show the picture here. Okay, let me upload it for you. Let me upload it. This is the picture you want to see. Look at it, it's there. I just posted it at the comment section. That is the picture generated, and this is the text generated along with it. So if you have that, you have a post on Facebook daily. Anything ChatGPT give you as topic to write, you tell it to give you graphic, it will give you one graphic for it. Download the graphic, copy the text, go and post it on Facebook. It's only you and I that will know that this is what you did. Those who are outside, they don't know how you got it. They will think you designed it yourself and you created the text yourself. That's what AI does for you. Any question before we go? If you want to ask your question with microphone, put on your video. If you cannot put on your video, type your question at the comment section. That is how we operate here. Yes. Any question before we go? Any question?
Hello, my digital bishop.
Yes, Apostle.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
House, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Digital bishop, you are going to travel, as you rightly said, and it's good for us to know how long your journey will be, so that we can begin to anticipate when you are coming around and continue what we have just started today. So
stop.
when
Training
are you going to
stop? Training doesn't stop. Anywhere I go around the world, training continues.
Wow.
Yes, I train.
Okay, so when will be the next class?
The next class is every Saturday, same time.
Every Saturday.
Yes.
Every Saturday. All right, Bishop. I think it is only us that have bought your books that have your link. So somebody who is interested to join, maybe next time.
Yes.
Is that the same requirement or how?
No. The person has to pay to register and join the class.
That's how much for the payment?
10,000 naira monthly is the Zoom class, sir.
10,000 naira monthly.
Monthly, yeah.
I will convey the information because while we are here, we need people also to come and join us and making it big for ourselves and making it big for our bishop as well.
That's right. Thank you so much, Apostle. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, the next question is, when are you terminating your white Sunday service so that some of us we can run briefly on our own and come and join you?
Okay. Yeah, sure. We're starting 9 a.m. Like our service don't stay too long. We're hoping that before 12 we should end. God's willing. Yes.
It's a good one. It's a good one. I just love what you are doing, and is really giving us a lot of inspiration. Those of us who are willing to learn from others, Bible says, "Iron sharpeneth iron." So,
That's right.
whether we are difficultly or not, me and see some of the things you are showing, they are really sharpening us. I encourage you to keep it up.
Amen. Thank you, Apostle. Thank you.
But one of the things I admire so much, and I would like to work with you with, is the way some of your pictures, the sharpness, how they come out. I know that I would like to learn something like that, especially those graphics, the way you come up them, they look so sharp and so powerful. So I've never seen such anywhere. You are the one showing me that, look, this is excellent. So I am ready that
right.
you carry me along and put me through in that area of.
All right, Apostle. You will learn that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
We appreciate.
Amen.
I appreciate. All right. Finally, let me say that Bishop, I don't know, but you have really worked on yourself. How will you really encourage us? Because I know that getting here is not overnight. How would you want us to encourage your students so that the way we are seeing it, let it not look as if you just came to this place overnight, so that we too we can know how to be diligent and work much more harder, because it is easier said than done.
That's right. Yes, learning is precept upon precept, line upon line. So now that you have joined the class and you are learning, the more you attend class, the more you follow instruction, the more you carry out assignments, the more you do, the more you practice, the more better you become. That's how it is. So I can assure you that some of you, 3 months from now, you begin to do some of the things you see me do. 6 months down the line, if you are still here,
that would be wonderful.
Of course, you will become a digital apostle. 1 year later, your church should be fully online and you are doing wonders. That's how it is.
I can't wait any longer to actually see myself flying in that altitude. Thank you so much. Yes. We appreciate it, sir.
Thank you, Apostle. You're welcome, sir. So I see a question at the comment section. Jennifer says, since I don't have a good phone camera, how do I create video content on my niche on YouTube that will be sharp?
I hope you got the question I'm asking because of you. 10,000 every month, I mean. Yes.
It's not video camera that will give you sharp video. In this class, we are not teaching you to do things the way they do it offline. This is a digital world. We're going to teach you how to do AI videos. For example, I have something coming up in Saburi 2. So I'm going to show you what I have in mind. Yeah, I have something like this that is coming up in Saburi 2. So I'll share it for you to see. It's something about the new church I started, and I want to run this. Is it 3 months now? Like 6 weeks. Watch this and tell me if you like what you see. This is a content on its own.
In a world driven by digital power, many are called, but few are equipped. Many believers have the message, but lack the digital tools to reach the world. But what if you could turn your calling or idea into digital influence and income? Kingdompreneurs Club presents a life-changing opportunity. 6 weeks free digital training designed to empower every believer with different digital skills. YouTubepreneur, how to start, grow, and monetize a YouTube channel. Videopreneur, how to create different AI video that sell from the scratch. Bookpreneur, how to write, publish, and earn from book writing. AIpreneur, how to use AI to make real income. Social mediapreneur, how to grow and monetize social media platforms for income. Turn your knowledge into impact, your passion into profit, and your voice into global influence. Join us at Osunmenyi Community Hall, Saburi, Day, Abuja. This is more than training. It's your digital awakening. Be there.
Now, this is a video created with AI used to pass the message I want to pass across. I don't need to stand under one tree and carry phone camera and be videoing myself saying, I'm welcoming everybody to Sume. Even you will not like what you see because the phone will just create one ugly looking video. That's not where we are. We didn't bring you here to teach you how to do mundane things like people do. We brought you here to teach you excellent ways you can use AI to create video content that will be highly, magnetic that people would want to watch. So just keep following. In the class, you will learn how to manage videos, how to create videos using your phone, how to use your phone to edit it, how to create videos that will make people go to your YouTube. Did I answer your question? Okay, our time is fast spent. We're about to go now. Let me use this opportunity to invite everybody to my virtual book launch today at 5 p.m. live. Let me generate the link. For those of us who want to be part of the book launch, come and support me, not just support, come and watch and see how it is done. So when your turn comes, you will know better what to do and how to go about it. The link is at the comment section. Click that link. I will also drop it in the CEO groups. And I would like everybody to come out to support me by 5 p.m. God bless you. My name is Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. Till I come your way again next Saturday, same time. God bless you and have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.